Hey everybody, this is Coach Troy, and for today's video tip, I want to talk about the brick workout for triathletes. It's a staple workout in any serious triathletes training program, or at least it should be. In fact, for my athletes, I typically work 1 or even 2 brick workouts into a weekly training schedule so that the athlete really gets that feeling or that sense of being able to run effectively off the bike. Because after all, triathlon is a multi-sport event. It's not a single sport event. You have to train your body to be able to run effectively off the bike. And of course, if you're a duathlete, you need to be able to bike off a hard first run. So it's all about specificity, and you have to train those energy systems and train the sports in the way you'll be racing the sports. So I highly recommend that you incorporate brick workouts into your program. Now, how do you do that? Well, there's a million different ways, and you can be really creative, and you should be, in fact, because you want to keep your program interesting and exciting. So here's a great example of one. Certainly for Ironman distance racing, you want to incorporate those longer brick workouts. What I typically recommend during one of the peak training weeks is something like a 5 or 6 hour bike ride followed immediately by an hour run. That's a really effective brick workout because it incorporates that aerobic endurance energy system for both the bike and the run, and you need to really focus on your nutrition. You get off the bike with those tired legs and you go right into the run with tired legs, which is exactly what you're going to experience out there on race day. For shorter racing, where it's a more of an anaerobic component, that higher intensity component, you want to make sure that you get used to running hard off the bike. So a workout that I suggest at times is to do maybe an hour and a half on the bike with some tempo, where you're working around lactate threshold heart rate or power output, and then you immediately hop off the bike, throw on your running shoes, and then head out. And that first 5 or 10 minutes of the run, you're running tempo. You're running right around lactate threshold, or maybe a little bit lower, but you get used to that transition and getting into your stride coming off the bike. It's really important. Now for duathletes and even triathletes, I really like incorporating brick workouts that include trainer work and then treadmill work or work on the track. So you're on the trainer, and say you do a set of 9 minutes, and of that 9 minutes you do some tempo. Okay, so again, bringing the heart rate up to that lactate threshold area, hop off, give yourself a minute to transition right onto the run, and again, you run hard at the gun for about 9 minutes. And do that maybe 6 times. So there's an hour workout, plus you add in a warm-up and a cool-down. But going back and forth like that really does train you to be able to do that more effectively when it comes to racing. So brick workouts are really important. Again, do them once or maybe even twice a week, and if you're a more advanced athlete, maybe even upwards of 3 times a week. Incorporate those types of workouts into your multi-sport training program, and you will race much faster in your next triathlon. So that's our video tip for today. Until next time, train safe and train smart.